Hi everybody. I don't know what happened there. We've lost something. Layout. Do. Studio having issues. Presence. Settings. Wah. Oh man, what's it doing? Speaker. Well, I think this is working a little bit, but I don't know what's going on here. 5:53. We got lots of time. Well, I think I'm just going to go outside and kick the cat. Fortunately, we don't have one, because it would be a very sore pussycat. I just had a big major countdown, panic, ran out of funny noises and words to say. One of my clocks up here said 8 o'clock, and I thought that went quick. And then I looked down and it said 55, 6 minutes to 8. So I breathed the sun, a quick gulp of air and a quick sigh of relief. Okay, so I hope you're all fit and well. Those of you that have joined early, and I hope you're all fit and well, those that haven't either. No exclusions here, not many anyway. So, yeah, I'm just going to wait a few more minutes for everybody to show their pause and their comments, their words, their thoughts, their dreams. I don't need to carry on really, do I? No. And I hope all is well with all of you in your world. And I just like those of you that took part in the questions and answer last week, I just like you to thank you for being a part of it. It was really good having some good variation of questions, some of which I had to think about before I could answer, but that was right. I think I sort of scraped my way through. So anyway, we'll talk about meetings and that in a minute, in a little minute, when everybody's joined us, everybody that's going to anyway. I just have a quick word at the beginning and more than a quick word at the end. So we're still 5 minutes away from countdown. So, scary stuff. I don't know where you lot are going. I know where I'm going. Somewhere where it's nice and heavenly, I guess, whatever that is. I guess we all have our own perception of what heaven is. Heather is the name of my very first girlfriend. Blimey, that'd be over 50 years ago. Don't go there. Don't go. Yep. How are we going? Just a quick yarn. I found my driving license, the original one we got issued with when we first arrived in New Zealand in 1980. And I just sort of tried to count back on how long we'd had it, and I got too close to 50 years to carry on, so I stopped. I chickened out. So there, I must be a bit of a hero. So anyway, we're getting closer and closer to liftoff. Isn't this wonderful? If any of you are on board already, if you'd like to say hello or idiot or you're such a good guy or I don't know, anything really, then I know I've got a few people listening, which is the main thing. We may sort of start off a bit jokingly and frivolous, but we don't have to do it in tears and frowns and bad thoughts, and do it all with a smile. The smile travels a long way. Well, I think it does anyway. Yes. Okay, I think we could pretty much start there. I don't know. Maybe it's still a couple of minutes early, but there we go. Oh. Perhaps we're not playing today. Perhaps we're having a party. Party with my cold cup of tea. Yeah, my cold cup of tea. 58, 59, oh, ever so close. Okay, and we're about live, I think. Yes. Hi, Doris. Thank you for joining. Do. It's going to be a little group tonight, I think. Oh, we're still not quite on time. Not quite on time. Maybe it will be soon. We'll have a few more pens and fingers doing dances on keyboards and coming out with some words. So that's a good show. Who? Yes. Is I'm happy to show anyone? I've just got a show, so I don't know who it is. Doris. No, we're not having a tete-a-tete tonight. We had one last week. I doubt if we'll get one next week, but I can see how we get on. So thank you for asking, but not this week. Hello, Orla. How are you? Thank you for joining. Why is it all doing this now? I don't want it to do that, really. Hello. Hello. Orla's joined in. Thank you very much. Well, perhaps it's a slow day today. I'm not sure why. Hello, everybody. Oh, Orla and Doris and Karen down there somewhere. I know. Post a comment. I would post a comment, but there's no postman. I don't know what we're doing here. This is strange. I think I know what's happened, but it's a bit late to correct it now, I guess. So, okay. We'll give it another couple of more, see who's going to join on. Hello, Haresh. Glad you could make it. And one more, and then we'll get going. Otherwise, we'll be here too late. And it's only 6 o'clock here now anyway, so. Oh. Haresh Sarupa. Well, Super's good. Super signed on yesterday. And we weren't there, will we? If she signs on tomorrow, she'll have the same luck. We won't be here. No, we won't. Oh, I'm going to start making funny noises in a minute. YouTube. Well, that's good. That bit's working. So, okay. I think we might start. We haven't got all night or all day. So, okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. Oh, that's half a dozen. So that's pretty good. Something must have gone wrong there, I think, somewhere. Okay. Off we go. Let's all get nicely comfortable in the chair. Sit down, preferably with your feet on the floor if you can, just to make sure you're nicely grounded. And then let's start by taking a few nice deep breaths. And as we take that breath in, we can feel the energy of that breath coming down into our torso and into our body, where, as usual, it sort of settles in the pit of our stomach. And while it's there, it begins to transmute some of the negativity that we've been involved in or just experienced this day. So now, as we breathe out, some of that negativity and that leaves us is transmuted now, so it's okay. It departs from us. Let's take another nice deep breath in. Yet again, we're aware of it going down our body, down through our chest, through into our lungs. And that also comes to rest on the pit of our stomach, right on top of the first one we took, first deep breath that's still there. So these are two balls of energy which have become one. And again, as we take a nice breath out, and we again transmute and diminish some of the not nice feelings around us and that we've perhaps experienced today. And now just release that final breath. Just let that go. And it does all the rest of the remaining negativity and blackness that may be around us. Just be aware of that leaving, going back up to the universe. And now, as we begin to breathe at a regular pace that's comfortable for each of you. Don't have to have a race or try and go to sleep. Just breathe nice and easy. And be aware of that, or those balls of energy sitting deep inside your stomach. And these have formed one large ball of healing energy. No negativity in it, around it. It is pure healing energy. And as we breathe in and out at a normal pace, we can feel that energy moving around us, all around us, inside of our body. And as we do, we become aware of a beautiful feeling it leaves behind as it moves on. And we just allow that energy to travel all around us and through us, from top to bottom, from inside to outside. We are aware of that healing energy moving around all the time. And all the time, it leaves a little bit of itself alone behind with you, for you to use on yourself as and when you see fit. But the big picture is, as that healing energy is leaving you, by all means, any means, anywhere, is coming from the inside of your body to the outside, where it makes a little, almost like a shroud, like a blanket that covers a shawl, that covers you, a cape even. And we just take a minute to discover and to acknowledge how beautiful, what a beautiful feeling it is wearing this cape of blue healing energy. And as we do so, we're aware that the energy keeps coming from out of us. We still breathe it in and we radiate it out, knowing that this healing energy will never run out. It'll never run dry. It's a gift from the universe to mankind. So let's share it with all that we can. And as we see it now spreading away from us further and further, and we can see it getting deeper and deeper, we're aware that any of the hospitals, the healing clinics, old people's homes, young people's homes, anywhere where there is a need for care and carers, we ask that this beautiful blue mist stays around any of these buildings, and especially the people inside them, the carers that give the care, and those that are there to be cared. And there's no good, there's no bad, there's this healing energy going all around and all over you. And we can feel it continuing to go round and covering our planet until it reaches a complete 100% covering. You could imagine like a huge ball of cotton wool that's been wrapped around our planet, and the colour is a beautiful blue. And the energy is just one of pure healing for those that want it. Those that don't, maybe another time, doesn't matter. So let's take a few minutes just to maintain that vision of the energy going around. Round and round. Spreading its energy on anything, anyone, any growing, living organism on our planet. Not only on our planet, but those in the waters as well. To continue to hold that vision and feel the energy and how peaceful it is. And just enjoy this feeling and the vision that you have of our planet. And then slowly now allow your awareness to come back to where you are sitting or laying, and bring with it, as always, that picture, the vision of our planet being covered in a beautiful mist, healing mist. And then as you bring yourself back, just nice and gently, nice and easy. And as we get to reach our place that we were sitting or standing, just rub your feet as usual. Rub your feet on the floor. And then when you feel quite centered, quite balanced, is that you stand up slowly and gently. And then have a bit of a shake just to make sure. Okay. Before you all go, I'd just like to explain to you that as you maybe you all know, maybe you don't, but the healing group is going to go to a Wednesday in a couple of weeks' time. The last Thursday night will be Wednesday, the 19th. And if you look at the little bit of notice on the announcement each week, it'll give you there the time. But the time's always the same, 8 o'clock Auckland time. That never changes. Yeah, so have a look at that, and I'll make another when we do the next week's notice. I'll put it in there as well. So you've probably got another couple of weeks. Probably got another couple of weeks on a Thursday, sorry. But I've got it written down inside the bedroom, and I'm not in there, which is not helpful. So anyway, be prepared, and I hope it doesn't put much of you or many of you to an awkward, inconvenient time. But we've sort of been doing this for about 3 years, I think, on a Thursday evening, and trying to have a bit of a change. So I'll leave you with that. You guys have a great time, and we'll see you next week. Same time, same place, a week today. Okay? Some joined that I didn't, while I wasn't aware of them. So hello, goodbye to all those that joined us a bit later. So, okay, do have fun, and we'll speak to you all next Thursday, which is, what's next Thursday? It's about the 13th, I think. 13th. Yeah, it's the 6th today. So the 13th will be on the Thursday, 13th, and then the 19th will be the first Wednesday. And then after that, it'll be 19th. It'll be about the 23rd, 24th, I think. So my brain's gone to sleep, if I've got one. So anyway, I'll leave you to work that bit out. But I'll put it in as much detail as I can next week in the little description piece. So the only thing that's going to change is instead of being a Thursday, it'll be a Wednesday. it'll be at the same time wherever you are. It'll be as it is now. It'll be 8 o'clock Auckland time. Okay? So the time won't change, just the day. All right then. So we'll see you then. So do have fun, and maybe after the changeover, we can have another gathering with evening tea and bickies or something. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for joining in. See you when we're looking at you. Bye. Thank you.